This Starrcast show, just like all of our Starrcast shows, are available at adfreeshows.com.
Hold on, though. Let me ask you a question. So, did you tell everybody that you work for AEW now? Right? Hell yeah, it's official, right? Oh.
Thank you. Here's the deal.
Well, hold on. Oh, here's my question.
Yeah.
I read the press release. And honestly, I might have put the press release together. But I read the press release. I am so confused on what you do for AEW, though.
Well, I feel it's an extension of what I did in the 80s and 90s.
Ooh.
And that is, I carried the bags of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Ah, no.
So I'm going to be a valet once again, is what I'm going to be, buddy.
You guys know how everything came to be with Tony, right? How it's Conrad, I don't know where he's at. You guys, Conrad's a sweet guy. We all love Conrad, right? Conrad, man, he's like Tony's agent, right?
Yeah.
Whew. He's such a, oh my gosh. Well, you know, WWE called him. You guys better, up your, I mean, Conrad just driving. But we love him.
Right. The beginning of the story is I get a call from Bruce Pritchard, and I turn around and I call Conrad before I even tell my wife. I said, Bruce Pritchard just calls me and there's interest. Can you freaking believe it? There's interest in me. And it wasn't but like 3 minutes later, I get a text from Cody. He said, "You're not going to the WWE." So all of a sudden, I'm like the flavor of the month for one day. I tell Lois, I said, "You better latch on now, lady."
But you know what Tony did, though? And it hurt. I thought, Tony would talk to me about everything. And then he met Tony Khan. Cody was old news after he met. Well, I went down to Jacksonville, so I was no longer involved with the negotiations. But we got him. Yeah, man.
I always say the same thing. I told my wife, we're working for the Georgia Bulldogs, working for the Atlanta Braves. And I told her one time, I said, we just need to find a billionaire who's a wrestling fan. Ta-da!
And what a fan.
Oh.
We ate dinner with Tony last night. I hope all of you get the chance to meet Tony or see Tony or have dinner with Tony. He just eats, sleeps, and breathes pro wrestling, and it is so refreshing. It's so refreshing that he's such a fan, and he said this. We were doing in this internal sales meeting where you're telling the Turner sales department how you sell the product that is AEW, and he was telling them, hey, nobody cares more about the wrestling consumer because I'm the wrestling consumer. And the way he said it, I just thought, man, like he's just a really great leader, and I think sometimes he comes and hides. You can't really miss him. But yeah, I hope you all get to see him this weekend because he's very excited about All Out. I mean, this is the last big pay-per-view before TNT starts, and we're doing it here where it all began. Love it.
When we were at dinner last night, Tony was telling me, "Do you remember back in that Starrcade of '92?" And I'll go, "No, I don't." "Yeah, but you were doing this," and I'm thinking, man, he knows everything about this sport. So yeah, it's wonderful. But
hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.